Hi everyone. This is just going to be a little video of my first car and my experience with my first car. For my first car, I actually chose an Audi TT. I purchased it 1 year exactly to the date of today, April 2nd of 2015. So it's been a full year, so I decided to do a little video and kind of talk to you guys about what I've been doing to the car since then and what modifications I've done and stuff like that. Overall, I'm happy with the car. Haven't had any major issues except for one, and I'll go over that in a second. But picking my car, I knew I wanted a fast car. I knew that I wanted something that I would be happy with, and actually, the MK1 TT, first gen, I fell in love with it back in the PS1 Gran Turismo days, and I always told myself I would get one. But actually, when it came time to get my first car, I actually fell more in love with the MK2, so I chose to get that. I actually just got it back. I haven't had it for a month. It's been sitting at New German Performance. They're great guys. I actually blew the stock turbo. So when I purchased the car, I did a 3-inch downpipe as well as stage 2 tune and stuff like that. And I believe the numbers were around 250 from the stock 200. And when I did that, you couldn't tell me nothing. Like, it was the fastest car ever. Like, it was my first car, so I just ultimately thought that my car was the fastest car ever, and I just fell in love with it. But about a month ago, I blew the stock turbo. It was KO3, and took it to New German Performance, and they recommended KO4. So I made that decision. They got the work done, and it rides great. I've literally had the car for about 25 minutes, and everything sounds great. Everything runs great. I couldn't be happier. I'm not sure what the exact numbers are. I believe they're somewhere around 380 with the stock exhaust and stuff like that. It should be about 380. But I have a new exhaust in the back, and I haven't done an intake yet. I haven't decided on which one I'm going to do, but from that, I guess I'll show you guys what I've done so far and just kind of go over everything, and then I'll be making videos in the future of every little thing I do and just kind of blog stuff like I do. Like, I like to go to a lot of car meets and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. So I guess we'll just kind of get into the car. I don't know if you guys can see that, but New German Performance, they've done the turbo work for me, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I bought the car at 68,000 miles. I've pretty much dailied it for a year, so it's at 87,000 miles. As far as the interior goes, I changed the steering wheel to a TTRS steering wheel. Also, I just mounted the iPad there. That's pretty much it for the inside. For the outside, though, I have MMR wheels that they started off as a polished aluminum. I actually had them soda blasted, and those of you who don't know what that is, it's pretty much just sandblasting, but with baking soda. It's less abrasive. It's pretty much better for the softer aluminum wheels. Also from NGP are the coilovers. So the coilovers are maxed out on the front. I still have a little bit of room in the back. But I'm pretty happy with the ride. It actually rides better than stock suspension. For the front, we have the TTRS grille and bumper, as well as the HID headlights. Side mounted TOA license plate holder there. Full body kit around. Side skirts. I didn't use really good adhesive the first time because, like I said, I really didn't know that much about cars. This is my first car. So yeah, so I'm going to get some stronger adhesive and adhere this, because yes, it's from a TTRS, but the clips on the inside not all of them line up perfectly. I did swap the exhaust out for a TTRS exhaust. Dual exhaust now, as you can see. Sounds great. Sounds even better with the 3-inch downpipe. The lights are also from a TTRS. And that's pretty much it for the exterior. You guys are probably going to wonder why I have a 1200 watt kicker in the back of this small little car. But it sounds amazing. I love it. I actually upgraded this about a month and a half ago from a 450 watt. And REI is a company located here in Baltimore, Maryland, and they are the guys who did the 3-inch downpipe as well as the stage 2 tune. Never had any problems from any of their work. Great company. Anytime I have any questions, I call them, they answer it. Pretty great company. If you guys are here in the area, visit them. So the only people that's ever worked on a car are NGP, New German Performance, and REI Motorsports. And I'm going to keep it that way. But also the little runners here, swap those out for a TTRS. NGP, they did give me my old parts, so I got the old turbo back and the old intercooler and stuff like that. And we also did a new intercooler in the front. I actually hit a raccoon and kind of cracked my old one. So we got a new intercooler in the front along with the new turbo. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it, man. Like I said, I'll be making future videos. I'm planning to get it wrapped. I haven't decided on the color. If you guys can think of a color I should wrap it, let me know in the comments. But I'm thinking, I don't want to do a matte black because everyone does that. If I want to do something, I want to change it up a lot. Maybe do a satin white or pearl white or something like that. But guys, let me know what you think. The iPad, I pretty much mounted this for my music and GPS purposes. When you're using your GPS, it's a ton easier to see where you're going instead of looking at your phone and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to kind of have it front and center when you're navigating and looking for music. Everything is just kind of displayed here, so you can see all your albums and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I've also seen people run their gauges to their iPad. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but once I can figure out how to, run the boost gauge and everything through the iPad, I'll definitely do that. That's probably going to be the next thing I do, along with wrapping the car. But that's pretty much it. See you guys next time.